So I don't mind working hard. You know, it was very hard work actually. Carrying my camera bag would weigh maybe 40 pounds because I had 3 different cameras for the different balances of light and black and white and color, and then I had to have different lenses and the flash units, and then there's a whole bunch of film I had to carry. So I had a big bag with a lot of film, and it was pretty heavy, and I carried it around for a long, long time, many, many years. Nowadays, it's a lot easier. You use this much smaller cameras. The digital cameras are a lot easier to use. So, you know, it's easier nowadays than it was when I was doing it. But I certainly did work hard, that's for sure. And a lot of people like to have music playing in the background when they work, but I like to have music playing in the foreground. So I can see it. You know, I always like to be down front or actually see the rock and roll show. I always thought it was kind of a lot of fun that maybe, you know, 10,000 people had to pay admission to come in to see the show, and I would get in for free. But in order to get in for free, I had to spend a lot of money on film, a lot of money on processing. It probably cost me about $200 every time I got into a show for free. And then I had to sell the pictures and try to get the money back. And that was very hard. It was very difficult to compete with all the other photographers, to sell a lot of pictures, to collect the money from dodgy magazines and you know, different record companies. So it's not an easy job. A lot of people think it's just fun to be in front of a rock and roll band, which it is fun to be in front of a rock and roll band, but that's not all there is to it. You have to get good pictures, and you have to sell the pictures, and you have to make a lot of contacts to get the photo passes and get the access to people. I was lucky in my life. I've always gotten along very well with musicians and artists. Ever since high school, my friends were artists and musicians. So so I get along with them very well, and many of the people that I work with I became friends with. And if you become friends with people, you spend more time together, and it's not always work. We would go, you know, out together for different things, or go out to eat, or travel to different places, go to different shows together. So it was really like a friendship. It wasn't just about taking pictures. Well, working with John and Yoko was very special. I always felt that I had a very great opportunity. We got to be friends over the years. I'm still friends with Yoko today. They're very cool people, very fun people. John was a very smart person and very funny person. So he would always be making jokes, but on a very intelligent level, and it was always fun to be with him. You know, and I always knew that it was a very special time every time I would visit, even though we did get to be comfortable, because I saw them so many times in the 9 years that I knew him while he lived in New York. We spent a lot of time together. And Yoko is one of the most brilliant people I know. She's a great artist, a really interesting person, always working for the good of the world, actually, always trying to make events for peace and for love. I don't know why she gets attacked so many times. People ask me what kind of a woman Yoko Ono is, and I always tell them that Yoko's the kind of woman that John Lennon could marry.